Brightest day, and blackest night. No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light!
Hey guys, it's StarrySky, and I'm bringing you this video to show you how I've specced my character for skill points and power points. Okay, so let's go straight to the power points. Now, as you can see, I've mostly gone into the Destiny tree. So I've got a power point in Condemn, Shed Fate, Rejuvenate, Invocation of Renewal, Cycle of Destiny, Vengeance, Weapon of Destiny, Final Ruin, Karma Backlash, Arbiter of Destiny. And in Summoning, I've only put 2 power points of Summon Guardian and Soulwell. And Iconics, both for DPS, which is Weapons Experts, Tactical Genius, and then personally I always like to have a little bit of extra HP, so I put this leftover power point in Powerful Resistance. Now if you're wondering why on earth has he put 2 power points in Summoning for, this is because I am trying out range loadouts, and I'll get to that when I do release the range loadouts when I'm finally finished with it. But that is the reason why. And when I do release the range loadout that I'm trying out, you'll understand then. Okay, now for skill points. If you're new to the game and you are sorcery or just in general a DPS, the most important thing on the road from level 1 to 30 is you want to get your crit chance and crit chance magnitude innate first before might or precision for. Because if you spec into might or precision for, then great, you'll have the extra stats, but if you don't have the crit chance, it's going to count for nothing. So from 1 to 30, get your crit chances, max them out, and you'll find that leveling becomes a bit easier because you're doing more damage because you're critting more. And then when you level 30, then you want to go into might, crit chance, and then critical magnitude, and then precision for sorcery, or just in general any might powers. Now, a piece of advice for anyone who's new to the game is, please do not think that the quicker you can get to level 30, the better. It's always good to get to level 30 quick, but don't forget to get skill points along the way. Try and do as much feats as you can. Ask for help for instances to try and get some feats, because when you're high enough level, you want as many skill points as you can to get all the innates so you can maximize your DPS. Okay, so on further saying that though, also if you're new to the game, I try and spec into a tree that will give you maybe crit chance or crit magnitude. So, but also saying that though, I find leveling from level 10 to 30 that one-handed just is generally the best melee weapon out there because it's fast and does a lot of damage. So it might be worth to start with one-handed. So anyway, going down the weapon trees, I've literally gone all the way down the middle, and then I've also got the weapon combo from one-handed, and I've got the might, maximum the might innate. Bow, I've gone down all the way down the middle, and I've got the might innates. Now you can ignore those ones because the reason why I have those combos is because that's for the ranged loadouts, and I'm trying out, which will be at a later date. So down the middle, and then might. Same for brawling, down the middle, and then you go down straight down to critical attack chance. Dual pistols, same, down the middle, critical attack damage. Dual wield, down the middle, critical attack damage. Hand blasters, down the middle, might. Martial arts, down the middle, and then your attack damage. Rifle, down the middle, and then your critical attack chance. Now, as might based, you want to do the shield last, and I'll explain why. But first of all, for staff, down the middle, and then you want to get the critical attack chance. Two-handed, down the middle again, and to get your critical attack chance. And now we'll go to shield 4. Now the reason why I say to do shield last for is because as more of a might based power sorcery, you want to get the precision last. So you want to do this weaponry last of all of them. So then when you've done the other ones, come to shield, straight down the middle, and then get the extra precision. So that is pretty much how I've specced my character for the power points and weapons. And of course, for the skill points, you also want to get your movement ones. Most importantly though, you need to nurse your flywheel. Your resistance, important, and your breakout masteries. Now, if you watched the previous video, then I had to put a point in Whirl and Dervish because that's one of the main skills I use, and I just put a skill point in Speed Drain when I start doing PvP. It's always good for a DPS to run a support supercharge. So, just quickly saying it again. From level 1 to 30, you want to get your crit chance, crit magnitude, and then, but don't forget, and I mean please don't forget to try and get as many skill points as you can. So by the time you're level 30, I would respec, and by then you should have enough to get your primary stat of might, and then critical attack chance, and then you want to work on critical magnitude, and then you want to get your precision. And then after, when you've got all your DPS ones, you go to the movement and you get your resistance, breakout masteries, and so on. But don't forget to make sure that you put skill points in only the combos that you use frequently. Don't just put them in weapon trees just because you think that you might use them. If you're not going to use it or unsure about them, then use the skill point elsewhere until you get the weapon or are sure of what you're going to be doing. So that's the skill points and how I've done them, what I recommend. So until next time guys, I hope this answers your questions. So until next time, thanks for watching.